So we are on live now. I don't hope it doesn't like too much light. So we are on live now, and let us introduce ourselves. We're going to be head on with our quiz. So Hobby is trying to avoid lighting, which is good. We don't need too much light now. So hello, and this is Mrs. Always Right. And
Hello, Mr. Right.
so let's see if
We're doing a bit of a quiz now.
going to do quiz now. I'm going to see the. So how am I going? So can you hear us? So we're going to. So we just want people to tune in first. So while we are here, we're going to talk about the weather. So Mr. Always Right is going to talk about how the weather is in our area.
In Chesham today, in Buckinghamshire, it's absolutely chucking it down the rain. And it's been like it all day. Hopefully tomorrow, we might pep up and be a bit better tomorrow. Hopefully.
There's somebody yet online. So when anybody's coming up online, we can now, I don't know, where is my volume? So I'm just going to see if I will make
Volume's on the side of the phone.
this side.
Yeah, should be.
Okay, I went and touched. So welcome back. And this is Mrs. Always Right and Mr. Right channel. So we're going to do our Demila's quiz time, because thank you for tuning in, because we always have this OAP bingo time. We're going to do, how do you call it? Bingos.
Bingo? It's not bingo, is it?
So we're going to go ahead on. Mr. Miller will answer question and I will also answer. And let's see. So we're going to start with Bible quiz. So we want everybody to also join. So we're going to flip the screen. And you can hear us from the background, because we're going to share the screen with the quiz apps. So we're going to see how it goes. So let's start. We're going to start with Bible verse. So Mr. Miller is ready for the challenge. And when we finish, we will see who will win. So this is what we're going to give each other, but I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. So any winner will go with that. So thank you, Dukey Vlog. Hello, thank you. Say hello to Duke.
Hello there.
Duke. So let's share the screen, and you can hear us talking behind it, and let's see how it goes. So this is me. I'm going to win this trophy.
That's a mascot.
Hello, sir. So she's saying hello to you. So
Hello.
let's turn the screen around. So let's see how far Mr. Miller or Mr. Always Right will win this quiz. You can hear him when he answered the question.
Try.
Okay, let's share the screen. So we're going to put that. So we don't know. I'm just going to. So that is the level. So we're going to start the quiz now. We're going to start from level 1. So what day of the week was Jesus resurrected? So the question goes to Mr. Always Right. What day was Jesus resurrected?
Sunday.
No.
Friday.
So we're going to
Friday.
give you the option. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we're going to see Mr. Always Right. What is the answer?
Friday.
So Mr. Always Right says Friday. That was Sunday.
I said it was Sunday. You said it wasn't. Easter Sunday. How long did it take Noah to build the ark?
Yes, my answer. I'm going to answer that. 10 years, 20 years, 40 years, 120 years. So I'm going to
Hang on. Somebody might want else to have a go. Does anybody else know the answer?
Anybody on the line? So I'm going to go for 120 years.
Really?
Yes. So next question goes to Mr. Always Right.
In how many days did God take to create the heavens and the earth?
A 1, B 2, C 6, D 7. So what is the answer, Mr. Always Right?
Let's give somebody else a chance. Anybody else know what the answer is?
Wow. Okay, 6 days. So you got supporters 6 days.
Yeah, that's the answer, the right answer.
So Mr. Miller will not cheat this one.
Okay, in which city was Jesus born? Is it Bethlehem, Judea, Galilee,
Jerusalem.
or Jerusalem?
So let's see who is going to. I'm going to answer it.
I'm going to say it was Bethlehem. Who else says it's Bethlehem?
So who is there to give answer before I answer mine? Who is going to answer that question? Thank you, Life with Adri. Thank you, Doki, for your answers. So
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem. Thank you.
Well done, everybody.
Thank you. Bethlehem is the right answer.
Jesus said that many are called, but few are. Is it forgiven, good, hearing, or chosen?
So let's wait for answers.
Let's wait for answers.
Jesus said that many are called, but few are. So we're not going to cheat behind the scene.
No, let's see if anybody else can get the answer. Here we go.
Well done. Life with Adri. Yes,
Chosen.
is chosen. So that is
Well done.
Always Right. So.
All right. At the feeding of the 5,000.
Thank you, Adley.
How many fish did Jesus have? Did he have 2, 4, 5, or 8?
So let's see what is going on in this answer. Feeding of 5,000. How many fishes?
How many fishes did he have?
That was.
I think it's 6 actually.
Don't think so.
No, it's
2
not 6.
fishes.
It's not on there. It's not on there, is it?
Yeah, 2 fishes and
Is that what he
5
had?
loaves.
2?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
that was miracle one.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, Doki.
Well
thank
done.
you very much. So we're going to flip the page because we don't want this advert to come in our screen. So this is the voice behind the scene. And thank you for. So we are counting down this morning. I don't want Mr. Always Right to win this morning. So I'm trying to get rid of the advert. So when we turn our screen this way, we don't want the advert.
So stay tuned. We'll be back in a minute. We're still on live. We just got to wait for the advert to move.
Yeah, because we don't want YouTube to give us any. How would I call it? Copyright something.
Yeah, you can't put things like that on there.
So Mr. Always Right was cooking chicken today.
Oh yes, we had a nice cooked roast chicken dinner, roast potatoes, peas, gravy. Yum yum.
Yum yum. So when I finish, I'm going to go and cook myself coconut rice. And you know that.
Does anybody else like coconut rice? I do. Lovely.
I don't know how to get rid of this clothes. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh God, that gets annoying most of the time. So
what's that say?
Thank you. We are going to let you all go next. Okay, that will be good. That will be good. So let's try it and see. Because we don't.
Well,
we
just
just
do something different now.
Yeah, we're just going to get.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Right. Here.
So we're going to flip the page, the board again.
Excuse me. Right. Here we go. Where did God put Adam and Eve after their creation? Was it the Garden of Babylon, the Garden of Babel, the Garden of Goliath, or the Garden of Eden? I think we all know that one.
So I'm going to answer that one. Thank you, Life with Adri. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go for Garden of Eden.
Well done. Well done, everybody.
Natasha, thank you as well for the support.
Yeah.
So.
Next question. What is the first book of the Old Testament? See, what is the first book of the Old Testament?
A, Genesis. B, Exodus. C, Numbers. D, Leviticus.
Right.
So,
wait a minute.
So I know
So I know what it is. This gives some other people a chance to
they say we have to do it by
answer.
ourselves. So I'm going to go for
Genesis
Genesis.
was the first one.
Thank you,
Genesis,
Miss
well done.
Motivate. Thank
Well
you.
done.
So
Next question. What were Peter and Andrew doing when Jesus called them to follow him? Was he fishing, praying, sleeping, or shopping? Don't think he was shopping.
what did they do? Were they praying? No. So I think I will make you fisher of men. So I think fishing.
Fishing. Well done.
Well done, everybody.
Next question. What does Jesus' name Emmanuel mean?
Emmanuel.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it, sorry. Does it mean salvation? God with us, glory to the God, or Saviour?
So
I think we all know that one.
we know that. What is it?
Saviour.
No.
No, sorry, no, it's
God
not.
with
It's
us.
salvation.
God with
God with
us.
us, yeah,
God
yeah.
with us.
I got mixed up
So Hobby's got that wrong. I
I
got
did.
it right. Mrs. Always right. Thank you,
What
life.
did David want to build for God? What did David want to build? Did he want to build a temple, a crown, a pyramid, or a statue?
David wanted to build temple, which also the son Solomon wanted to build.
Temple, well done.
Thank you, Miss Motivate. Thank you very much.
Right, who... Excuse me. Sorry, I took air down. Who was the first shepherd? Was it Shem, Ham, Abel, or Cain? The first shepherd. I can repeat that. Was it Shem, Ham, Abel,
It's going
or
to be
Cain?
between Abel and Cain.
I think
Cain.
Abel. I think it's
Abel.
Abel, but let's see what else everybody else thinks.
Abel.
I think everybody else says Abel, yeah.
Abel. Thank you very
Well
much.
done. We got another commercial, so we have to cut this one from it.
So we're back again. So commercial is coming
Back in 1 second.
Hobby has run away to go and eat some pies in the kitchen. So we're going to get these apps out of the way in few minutes. So how are you doing today? So today is my day of money in the comment. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, no problem. So we're going to wait for Hobby to come back again. So I'm just going to get rid of this annoying advert. So last time the advert came up and then it was like
Right, I'm back.
YouTube trying to ask me question about.
Oh.
So we're going to.
What we gonna
So
do now?
Hobby is back now. So we're going back to the screen. Hang on.
Level 2.
That has gone back again. Sorry about that.
Is it okay now?
So I think when we're trying to change the screen around, we press the. Thank you for letting me know. Can you hear me now?
It's ready.
So, sorry. Can you see me as well? So, when hubby is here, the light is too strong, but the studio light, so I always put it in dim. So now it's out of the side. So, how are you doing, everybody? So, we're going to have only a few minutes to turn the screen around. So, thank you, everybody, for participating in this challenge. So, we're going to make sure the screen is gone out of the way, and then we're going to start taking it off because it's a bit annoying sometimes.
Hang on, it's going round. You've got to wait. It's
Okay.
filling it out. Now you can now.
So we're going to come back to the main
Right.
screen.
Okay, next
Let
question.
me turn it around.
Okay. The next question. According to Jesus, the last will be last, first, slow, or smart. According to Jesus, the last will be last, first, slow, or smart.
The last will be the first.
First.
Yes.
I think. Let's see what everybody else says.
So
First, yeah.
So I think the last will be the first. Thank you, Natasha.
Yeah,
Thank
well
you.
done, Natasha. Who baptized Jesus? Was it Matthew, John the Baptist, James, or Peter? And I think I know the answer to that one.
Who baptized
John, wasn't it?
Jesus? Matthew, John, James, and Peter.
Let's see what the answers we get.
So let's wait for the audience as well.
Yeah. I'll repeat that once more. Who baptized Jesus? Matthew, John the Baptist, James, or Peter?
John
the Baptist. That's what I thought. I did that as well.
So
well done. Next question. Who did God choose to build an ark? Well, Moses, Abraham, Jacob, or Noah? And I think we all know that one.
So this is simple question. So we're going to answer it.
Noah.
And let us give thanks for people to think about it. This is a kind of knowing the Bible question and answers.
Yeah.
So we're going to go for Noah.
Yep. Right, next question. Who was Adam's wife? Elizabeth, Davida, Mary, and Eve? And I think we all know the answer to that one.
That one is not that bad.
We're just giving people time to answer.
So let's see who is there to answer. I know it's quite easy answers, but sometimes we might not remember.
There we go. Well done, everybody.
Natural.
Well done.
Thank you.
Next question. In the Sermon on the Mount, who did Jesus say would see God? Was it meek? What's that one say? Peacemakers, or merciful, or pure in heart.
So that one is another complicated one.
Yeah, hang on.
Who did God say will see Jesus? Meek, peacemakers, merciful, pure in heart.
Not sure.
So I'm sure I know what.
Was it peacemaker?
No.
No, it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know that one.
Pure in heart. I was thinking about that, Natalie.
Pure in heart. Well done. Good answer. Next question. Which prophet did Jesus refer to when some of the scribes and Pharisees asked for a sign? Was it Elisha? Oh, I can't pronounce the next one.
Jonah.
No, what's the next one?
Elijah,
Jonah, and Aaron. Yeah. Hang on. Which prophet did Jesus refer to with some of the scribes and the Pharisees asked for a sign?
That prophet, Jonah. Yes, Jonah, because that was
Jonah?
Right. Yes, it's
well
Jonah.
Done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Jonah, yeah.
Well done, people. Another advert.
So advert is coming back again. They always come to annoy us. So let's see if we can take that off. And so we're going to keep taking it off and keep taking it off. So we've got 12 over 12. We're going to lock.
This would be the last one, though.
Level 3. So we've done very well so
Right,
far.
let's go to level 3. How many measures of flour were used to hide the leaven in the parable of the leaven? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4? I don't know the answer to that.
Hobby
With
is,
a guess, I would have said 3, but I mean,
I
does
think
anybody else
3.
know that one?
3. Because
Give
everything
them time to answer.
in Bible goes.
Hang on. First,
No, that is the old question.
oh, that's an old question. Sorry.
So, how many measures of flour were used to hide the leaven in the parable of the leaven?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to
So,
that.
I'm going to wait for 2 minutes to see 2 seconds. So,
Can anybody get this one? Because I'm struggling. I got a feeling it's 3. I don't know
I
what
got a
everybody else
feeling it's
thinks.
3 as well. So, I'm going to go for 3. We're going to go for 3. The Miller's family will go for 3.
We'll go for 3. We might be wrong.
We are, because in Bible,
right.
3 words, 3 are
Yeah.
3 letters are God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Right, next question. What is the other name of Simeon? Is it Philip, Peter,
Thank
James,
you, Yuki.
or Andrew?
I think another name of Peter, Simon Peter. I think I should
What
go.
is the other name, just a minute, of Simon? Let us people have a go. Philip, Peter, James, or Andrew? Hang on, I think it's... What is the other name? Philip,
I think Peter.
James. I think it's Peter as well. What does anybody else think?
Anybody think? Peter,
yeah,
Simon
yeah.
Peter. Thank you. We just wanted a confirmation.
Confirmation. Okay, next question. What garden did Jesus go to when he prayed after the Last Supper? Was it the Garden of...
Gethsemane.
Couldn't pronounce that.
Gethsemane.
Garden of Eden. Garden of... What's the other one?
Bartholomew.
Couldn't get that out either. And the Garden of...
Bartholomew.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce those ones.
So, thank you, Natasha, for your answer. So, what garden did Jesus go when he prayed after the Last Supper?
It wasn't the Garden of Eden, was it?
Gethsemane.
I think
Garden of Eden.
I got a feeling it was there. Garden of... Oh, was it? What was it then?
Garden of Gethsemane. That is, yeah. So let's see confirmation. Garden of Gethsemane.
Does anybody else know?
Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4?
There we go.
Garden of Gethsemane.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
Natasha and Duke.
Next question. Why did John baptize the people? Where did John baptize the people?
Why did John baptize the
people?
For
the remission of sins? Because they accepted... I can't see it because of the light.
They accepted Jesus as their Messiah.
Or to cleanse them of guilt, or to... Can't read that either.
Initiate them into new religion. So that answer is there right in our face.
Is it to cleanse them of guilt?
Yes. Thank you, Natasha, for your answer. So the next one is still waiting. Why did John baptize people? To cleanse them.
Cleanse them, yeah.
I think for remission of sin. I'm going for that.
That says to cleanse.
Well, remission of sin.
Because I say to
remission of sin, because it's...
Next question. Where was Jesus when he taught the parable of the sower? In a boat, in a temple, on the coast, or on a mountain?
He wasn't in the boat.
Where was Jesus when he taught the parable of the sower? In a boat, in a temple, on the coast, or... I think he was on a mountain.
On a mountain. It wasn't in a boat.
No, it's got to be... Let's see what everybody else says.
Parable of a sower.
What does everybody else say?
It should be on a mountain.
Don't know. This way, and give people a chance to answer. Anybody know this answer? I think it's mountain.
So, mountain. Well, it might be not in the temple.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
Parable of a sower.
Does anybody know this one? I think it's on a mountain.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Thank you, Natasha.
Remission of sins.
Okay, that was an old question.
That's the other question.
Where was Jesus when he taught the parable of sower?
Yeah, not...
That looks like on the mountain. In the temple, in the boat. I think it was in the boat.
I don't know. Does anybody else know this one? Give it a few more minutes, then we move on.
Thank you, Natasha. So we're going to say, I say in the boat.
Hang on, let's see if anybody answers.
We are stuck. We're going
Oh,
to...
here we go.
No.
She should fast forward. What's that?
No, that is nothing.
No, I'm going to say on the mountain. Anybody else know? No. I don't know this one.
So we're going to say in the boat. I said in the boat. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. I said in the boat as well because I know that was in the boat. It wasn't in the mountain. Thank you, Natasha.
Who said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God"? Peter, James, Philip, or John?
Who said thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God? Peter, James. So Hobby has run away now.
No, I haven't.
So we're going to still have a bit of time to think about this question. Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. Was it James, Philip, John, Peter?
Who said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God"? Who art thou? I think it was Philip.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Who said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God"?
Was it Peter? Peter was the one that keeps following him around.
He did.
So,
Philip. It could be either one. I'm not sure. Does anybody know the answer to this one? I'll say it again. Who said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God"? Think. Peter, James, Philip, or John?
Either Peter.
Not sure.
Peter is sounding...
Is that Letitia?
No, Natasha, yeah, she's just commenting with Doki.
Oh, Ducky or Ducky or Letitia. Do you know the answer to this question?
Doki, I don't know, it's online now. So let's start thinking. Come on, there's something in the screen. So I will go for...
I think...
that is Peter. Peter. Peter is always the one that follows Jesus around.
Hang on.
Peter. Natasha says Peter.
Peter. Let's do it. Let's do Peter. Let's go for the answer, Peter.
Yeah, Peter, the one that denied.
Hang on, we've got an advert again.
So as we are saying that we just have to flip the pages when this annoying advert comes. So I'm going to take it off.
You can't.
Oh, it's gone. It's hiding. So
you can't.
So this is...
It's got to go all... It's going to take ages. It's going to go all the way up there.
So Mr. Always is impatient. He's got to have a drink. So while he's coming back, we're going to have a chat. How are you doing today? It's not easy for me. Weather. So I'm just trying to see the screen the other way around to remove this.
I'm late. It's up past 7.
So we're going to do few questions. Just Hobby is going to join.
15 minutes late.
Okay, so
Pardon me.
So we're going to start getting things out of the way, and then we go back again. So soon we're going to end up. So few minutes. So how is everybody doing? Have you gone for a break? Break time. And then we can then do the last quiz, and then we go. So Hobby will be joining from the other end.
There's only 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 4 more questions to answer on there.
How many questions?
7 to 12, we've got 4 more. Do that.
Okay, 4 more. So where did Joseph and Mary go when they fled from Herod?
Let's have a look.
So that was... where did they go when they fled? Egypt. Thank you, Natasha.
Egypt, yeah.
Yeah, thank you for your answers.
Sure.
And also, what did Jesus tell the 12 to shake off their feet if people refuse to hear the gospel message? What did they shake off their feet? Remember?
1 minute.
Remember?
Sorry?
What did you,
That
people?
light stops me from seeing the screen, you see, that's the problem.
Okay.
It's this one was stopping me, that
Okay.
one. I can't see nothing. I can now. What did Jesus tell the 12 to shake off their feet?
Dust.
People refuse to have their gospel.
Thank you, dust, because we
Dust.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Right. How many days did it rain during the Great Flood? 40 days and 40 nights.
Hobby is solving
That's the
everybody.
answer to that.
Hobby is everybody to go. So that is correct answer. 40 days and 40 nights, which was the real time that. So, and we're going to have 10.
What objects did the 10 virgins take with them to the parable?
Tell them in the parable.
They took
Scrolls, pots, gifts, and lambs.
gifts.
No.
No, it wasn't gifts. No, it wasn't. No, it was scrolls, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Hobby will never take the money. I'm going to be the winner for this. So we got option scrolls, pots, gifts, lambs. So what? Thank you, Natasha. Natasha says lamb. And number 11. On which day did God say, let there be light? So that one is quite easy. If you think of about the creation, let there be light. Because if God wanted to start creating the world, he wouldn't do it in the darkness. So he started it with the word, let there be light on the beginning of the creation, which was the first day.
Day one.
Day one. So Hobby has put that answer right.
Which city is infamous for killing prophets? Was it Syria, Egypt?
Thank you, Natasha.
Syria, Egypt, Jerusalem, or Moab? I can't see.
Which city is infamous for killing the prophets? For killing prophets. So we're going to have this. Going to be our last question.
I think it's. Is it that one?
No. Don't put anything.
No, I ain't touching it. I'm just saying, is it Syria?
No, not Syria.
Do you know the answer then? I don't know the answer.
I know the answer.
Anyway, I say thank you, but this is the last question, so patience will deal with that. I've got to go.
So I'm going to Jerusalem. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you very much. So
Stay tuned for tomorrow night, because we'll be back tomorrow night for another quiz.
Jerusalem. So let's say bye-bye to the viewers. Come on then.
Oh, hang on then.
So
thank you very much, everybody, for joining our quiz. We will be back tomorrow around 6 o'clock if you're there for a quiz, and we'll meet you then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. That's my smoke, sorry.
It's a naughty quiz master. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, everybody. The quiz master is going to. So God bless you and be very alert. Tomorrow we might come back again. If I am there off, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I know definitely I'll be back. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow we might do general knowledge, or we might do the maps of the world. Anyhow we want to do, or who wants to be a millionaire, we're going to do a lot tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Masbella. Why, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody that is watching this channel. God bless you. And bye. Good night. So I'm going to go and cook coconut rice today now, because I was spending time doing vlogging. So I'm going to go and start cooking coconut rice and with chicken. Remember, in Nigeria, we love coconut rice and jollof rice. Thank you. God bless you. And bye-bye.